we're going to look at the external instrument really fast because we're going to be using two different external instruments for looping and sampling and slicing. So we should just look at that first. If I just click here and let's do a new external instrument, this is going to be the same thing as an Ableton. We are sending MIDI out, and then it's going to be routed right back into the box. What does that look like? I've got an 1/8 inch MIDI out running into the MIDI in on the OPXY, and then the audio is coming right back out and into input 1. Now, important thing to do is when you've created this track, you actually need to configure your MIDI channels. You've got your inputs and your outputs, but we got to choose channel 1 because that is what I've chosen to have this sad piano. So if I go into this instrument now, we're going to see we have our audio meter and then a MIDI monitor. So in theory, if I do this, we have an external instrument. We've got a delay send and a reverb send, which this already has so much reverb on it, so let's just crank it. Great. That is it, friends. You've got panning control, level control, so we should sequence this. So I'm going to go into the sequencer track, hit sequence here, and let's just, instead of turning the step count, before you record, you can actually just hit this double button, and that gets you to where you want to go. All right, so we're in our sequencer, 64 steps. Just hit play. There's no count in yet, but if we wanted to just, look, I messed up. Look, undo. Nice. Gonna let that play through. Okay. That's a nice thing. I can turn the volume down on here. So, and also I'll just scroll up so you can see what we're doing here. That is you recording your external instruments. Keep that in mind for the next section.